So it's sale time, guys. November the 11th, AliExpress have got a sale which goes live. Now, what you can do, I found out, even though it's a bit early, they already are telling you the kind of prices that a lot of stuff's going to be priced at on that day. So you can get it all in your basket or in your cart ready, and it will still be active, ready for when that day comes. All those discounted prices will then go live, and then you can buy them all. So you guarantee you're going to get what you're looking for. They're not going to run out of stock, and you've got it in your basket ready. Now, that's a few tricks I've learned along the way. So now's a good time to maybe look at videos like this one and get an idea of what you can buy. And what I would appreciate is, what does really help the channel is if you like any of the suggestions I've got, if you follow the affiliate links in the description, all you have to do is follow those links. If you like to buy that watch, stick it in your cart. My cookied link, which effectively is how I get my tiny little kickback from AliExpress, is still active for 30 days. So as the 11th of November is not 30 days away, it's sooner than that, you guys can help us out. And I've helped you out by generating a little list here in my trusty notepad of watches I've had experience with, or I have a firm belief that they are going to offer you the best value for money. I've got a nice mixture here, I think, a fair mixture. So you could get a nice little collection here for only a few £100 if you wanted to get all 5. Or you could just buy one and have a fantastic watch for very little money. That's the aim of the game here. And also, while you're here, if you buy any of these watches and you fancy customizing them at all, definitely check out my eBay store, which is definitely growing in terms of stock availability and choice for you guys if you want to buy any straps. So check that out. So if you're going to treat yourself to a watch, why not get a strap to go with it? So without further ado, I'm just going to do my quick intro and then we'll get stuck in. So guys, you got a bit of money to spend. You may not have much and you want to save a few pounds. So Dan's here to help you. I want to just save you your money and we get stuck in. Like I said, I've got 5 watches. The pictures are going to pop up here and the links will be in the description, like I said. So I'm just trying to make this easier for you, just to narrow down what I think are the cream of the crop out there, because there's so much to choose from. And I've experienced with a lot of these watches. And I know if you're going to spend your money, get something decent and something, hopefully, my word is good enough to encourage you to buy one of these lovely watches. So I'm going to start with the most expensive watch in the bunch, and that is San Martin's. It's called the Diver Water Ghost. It rolls off the tongue. It pays homage to a Submariner. It's a strong homage, but they have got their own unique twist on it. You've got the San Martin branding on there, a few little tweaks. But the build quality of San Martin watches, I've had a few of them now, they have always been very impressive. And the good news is now some of their range, they are moving over to the warehouses that are far nearer us over here in Europe. And maybe it'd be easier for you over in the States, I'm not sure. But there's a warehouse in Belgium that gives you a lead time of about 7 days, which is fantastic. And you don't have that extra fee you have to pay, import duty, tax and things like that. What you see is what you get. It's just a slightly higher shipping fee of about £15.50, but you can save that back again because on the sale it's dropping down from £164.51 at plus the £15.50 shipping from the Europe warehouse, and it's dropping to £154.48 plus that shipping of £15.50. So you're getting a fantastic watch for just over £150, £160, and it's nearer to 170, sorry. So that is a nice time to get a bit of a saving on those watches because they're not always discounted, and this is one of their more latest releases. And this one, you're going to get so much quicker. That's why I've suggested this one, because you're not going to have any extra fees. You're not going to have to wait ages. Speed is of the essence. And San Martin are notoriously slow from my experience. Some of you may have had faster, but I'm recommending this because of the speed of delivery. The price is a bit better, but it's nice to know you can save a bit and get it faster. Okay, number 2 on the list, we've got Pagani PD-1664. And I'm suggesting this on either rubber or the bracelet. Give the rubber a go because I'm a big fan of rubber, because it's a more comfortable, versatile type of strap. And again, it's waterproof and it's good for this type of watch as an all-round sports watch. But if you prefer the bracelet, you can get this still on the bracelet. But this watch is incredible value because it's dropped from £71.64 down to, in the sale, £50.15. And on the Pagani official store, you can get it with either the steel bracelet. There's so many different colorways and strap choices now. It didn't used to have the rubber. You're spoilt for choice, and for just £50. And in my experience, Pagani Design watches do ship very quickly. You're going to get them fast if you're in Europe. So that is plus all round. I've had this watch before and loved it. I flipped it because I needed to free up money for the channel and for keep buying more watches. But I still think about this watch, and this is the second time I've recommended it now in one of these sales because it is incredible for the money. You get a Seiko VK63 Mecha Quartz movement. It's going to be reliable, really long battery life. I think it's 5-year battery life. And it's just a beautiful design, 40mm case size. You've got sapphire crystal, ceramic bezel with a tachymeter on it. It's fantastic. I love it. It's really good. For £50, it's ridiculous value for money. You will love it. And it's a great everyday watch, and you can take it anywhere, do anything. And that's my number 2. You can't go wrong. Now, something a little bit more on the dressier side and a little bit more unusual. This is the watch I actually gave away on my 3,000 subscriber giveaway. And I do think about that watch because I think they did a good job downsizing from the 46 down to the 42. This is the Cadisen, the C8180. They do the big size and they do this size, and it's dropped from £63.68 down to only £56.04. Again, for a watch with a Seiko NH35 movement, it's got great fit and finish, especially at this price point. Hard Lex glass, which is for this type of watch is perfectly acceptable. It's a bit more on the dressier side, even though it's quite a chunky watch. It's a bit more for someone making a statement, or for those of us who want a chunkier watch. Again, great value for money, and it's got a lovely dial, interesting bracelet. It's very contemporary with all the angular features and all the edgy bits and bobs to it, and it's comfortable to wear. And I think that would be a fantastic buy for anyone at just over £55, £56. Brilliant. So that was number 3. Number 4, I have had in my collection a number of times. And I'm wearing right now, wrist check is my Parnis. A Parnis I would recommend would be a Parnis GMT. Reason why is because it's dropped from £70.48 down to £63.92. And for your £63.92, you're getting a GMT watch, which I love. Don't know why, I don't need that extra function really, but I think they look cool. I love the 24-hour bezel. But Parnis, they offer so many different colorways and variations, which you'll see when you follow my link, how many different colorways there are. You're spoiled for choice. So you can get a lovely looking GMT style watch with genuine GMT function, the rotating 24-hour bezel, screw down crown, sapphire crystal, and what could you ask for this money? It is fantastic value. And I'm recommending this over the Pagani Design, which I gave away as my first competition prize watch. When started out, I gave it for my 500 subscriber giveaway. That watch, as much as I loved it, I think if you can spend your 60 odd pounds, you've got a lot more choice when it comes to Parnis. And I've had really good experience with Parnis watches as well. So that's the reason why I'm recommending the Parnis, because the fit and finish and the quality is generally very good, especially at this price point. You won't go wrong. Now, the last suggestion, this is the granddaddy of value for money on this. I've done it before, and you're going to see this a million times. And if you haven't seen it before, it's just a reminder. But there's also an additional fact which you need to know about this watch, and that is where you can get it from quicker. The Cadisen C1032, normally £45.47, already a really good price. Now £40.73, and you can get it from Spain. And that's either the colours, the silver dial or the black dial. And the fantastic thing about that is you're getting a sapphire crystal, all stainless construction, highly polished, dressier watch with a Seiko NH36, which is the day and the date complication. What a spec! Just over £40 delivered. That is insane. From Europe. And if you need it from China, you can get it from China as well, same price. But wow, that is incredible value for money. I've had this watch before, and again, the fit and finish, the case, and all the aspects of the watch are really well made. They've actually got the really reliable Seiko movement. You can't go wrong. And if you don't like the bracelet, which because it's butterfly, it may or may not fit you very well. Didn't fit me. Guess what? Come and buy one of my straps and it'll work with so many, because these are strap monsters, these kind of watches, silver or black dial, because they work with so many different strap choices. You can put it on brown, black, you name it. It works on so many different straps. So you could get yourself a really cheap, beautifully finished cased watch with a great movement in it. Spend a bit more if you don't get on with the bracelet on another kind of strap. What a versatile watch. It really will be. And that's why I had to have it again in the collection, because nothing yet for this price point has beaten it. That's why it has to be, if you haven't got any collection already, just like the Pagani PD-1664, the Daytona homage, £50, £40. For less than £100, you can get two watches which have reliable Seiko movements in them with sapphire, and the fit and finish is exceptional, especially for this price. If you only had a 2-watch collection, you had your dressier watch, the Cadisen, and a sports watch for weekends, the Pagani, for less than £100. That is bonkers. That's how I'm going to finish this video. What a great way to save some money. Thank you for AliExpress for doing these sales, and thanks to me for doing a little bit of research to help you out. I hope my guidance is of interest to some of you and it's going to help you out, save a few quid or pounds or dollars or euros, whatever way you spend your money. We're all here to help each other out, and I hope I've helped you. It's been a pleasure doing my sale video number 2, and I'll see you in the next video. So, bye for now.